What's going on, guys? It's the Magic Part here, bringing you another ORAS Wi-Fi battle. Excuse me. This one with a new team, and we're against Ramses. He's got a pretty cool team, to say the very least. We're bringing a close shiny Mismagius that I guess got off the Dex Nav. We've got Altaria shiny that we also got off the Dex Nav, so that's a thing. We also have shiny Mega Sceptile, just shinies everywhere. Then we have the physically defensive Arcanine, the specially defensive Gastrodon, and something else that I forget. So here I think just automatic matchup against Florges. I have to switch out against into Gastrodon, and he goes for the Petal Blizzard next turn. I really didn't expect that. I do have the Rindo Berry on this Gastrodon though, so I can kind of take that hit a little well. I do lay in the Toxic, which is nice and dandy because this thing's a pretty big wall, and I kind of want to get that cool damage on it. So at this point, I thought I may live this, but this time I don't have a berry for it, so it's just gonna straight up take me out. At this point, it has Petal Blizzard, so I'm guessing it's maybe an offensive set, maybe with like Assault Vest or something. But whatever. Right now, I'm going to Sceptile. So basically, this team has two Megas. They both they both have the Mega Stone. But it's just depending on my opponent's team. I choose the Mega accordingly, to get some kind of initiative. So here I Mega Evolve my Sceptile because I thought it was more useful against my opponent. But you're gonna see here, yeah, this is an offensive set because that's not even a Moonblast, and it still just crits me. I mean, at that point it did critical hit, so at this point I'm not even sure if it's defensive or offensive. But yeah, that's even worse. Oh yeah, and then my last Pokemon is the Winter form Sawsbuck, which is amazing. I wanted to go for Substitute, but at the same time I didn't. I just wanted to get rid of this thing. It's actually a Swords Dance set with Horn Leech and Double Edge with the Life Orb. Can pack a punch most of the time. I am carrying Jolly as well, so this Blaziken comes in. Now, stupidly, I predicted the Protect, and I went for Substitute, and here he's just going to go for the Flamethrower. I really thought he would try to Protect to get the speed boost so I could get a free Substitute, but that was not the best play. I should have just gone for Double Edge. If he went for Protect, so be it, but I don't know. It's just whatever. So I'm going to keep my Sawsbuck around. I feel like I may be able to use it later on, so I'm going to go into Arcanine, get the Intimidate drop. If he is a mixed Blaziken, then that'll be good. He's going to go for the Resisted Flamethrower. Now, if this thing has Focus Blast, it's going to be a problem because I'm not especially defensive wall, and my Gastrodon's already gone, so that's not a good thing at all. I could go into Mismagius predicting a Fighting type move, but that wouldn't be very smart. So he's actually going to miss his Sky Uppercut here, which tells me he is physical, but it's not going to do very much. Oh, sorry about that. It is neutral, but it's not going to do very much because of the Intimidate and the fact that I am physically defensive. It's probably going to do more than Flamethrower, though, just because Flamethrower is resisted. And Blaziken has a better physical attack stat. So here he will land the Sky Uppercut. It's actually going to get a crit here, which does a lot more than I wanted it to, but just going to go for the close combat. He's going to live on like a half of a hit point, and here my defense lowered as well, so I'm not going to be able to live another Sky Uppercut. Unfortunately, he's going to get more speed, which is really scary. I'm going to switch out because I do have a Morning Sun, so if I get that off, that'll be nice. I'm going to kind of go into Mismagius, hoping he'd go for the Sky Uppercut, which he does, in fact, go for that, which is nice. So yeah, I'm saying a lot. Sorry about that. So he's gonna go for Brave Bird here, which I did not expect in the slightest. I thought he'd just have Flamethrower and that's it, but no. He's gonna bring me down to my Focus Sash. Luckily, I have Focus Sash on this thing, as yeah, I should have gone for Calm Mind here, but I didn't really. How was I supposed to know he'd have Brave Bird and take me down to my Sash? I really didn't know that, so I just went for the Thunderbolt because I knew it was going to take out Blaziken, and if you wanted to bring anything else in, whatever. Here I actually will outspeed here. I expected a Scarf, but it obviously is not Scarf there, as I will get this thing slowed down a bit. There really wasn't anything I could do there. I had Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Thunder Wave, and Calm Mind. So yeah, here I'm going to go into Alliance, which is my Altari. Now I already Mega Evolved with my Sceptile, so I just have to go for the Dragon Pulse, and hope it kills. It brings him so close. And he actually used the Dragon Rush, and I was not expecting that. I expected the Dragon Pulse from his end, but if I go into I mean, it wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't really make a difference if I went into Arcanine there, because he'd still get the Dragon Rush off, and we'd still be in the same place. But instead, he'd just go for the Dark Pulse the next turn. But anyway, I'm gonna bring in Arcanine now, hoping that he gets fully paralyzed. I know that's kind of hoping a lot, but he does end up getting fully paralyzed. I don't think Dark Pulse would have done enough to me. It definitely would have done a good chunk, but I think I could have stalled with Morning Sun until he just got fully paralyzed, especially with the leftover. So here I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. I'll take that little recoil. I hit a meaningless crit there. I didn't want to go for close combat because I knew that Flare Blitz was gonna take him out one, and I didn't want the defense drops. So that was kind of my plan there. He's gonna go into Swampert here. Right now he has Salamence and Swampert, not Swampert, Swampert, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this thing's a problem. I know I can probably eat one hit from this thing, but I know I'm gonna outspeed, and I know I'm gonna go for that Will-O-Wisp. I'm knowing a lot of things right now, and yeah, I just believe in myself. So he will go for the Waterfall here. His best play was the Earthquake there, but I don't know. I don't know why he didn't Earthquake, but at this point, I'm feeling fairly confident in going into Sawsbuck. I don't feel like he will bring the Ice Punch, or I don't think he'll predict that. I think I'll just go for the Earthquake. So I do make the play. I do go into Sawsbuck here, and he does go for the Earthquake, which is cool. He brings me down low enough to where I can substitute, but I can't live Life Orb after that. I've said I've said like 50 times in this video already, so yeah, I'm not good at commentating at all. So surprisingly, he doesn't switch into his Salamence there. He just lets his Swampert go down, I guess because he knew since it was burned it didn't have much use in the battle anymore. Alright, I promise guys, in the next video I will not say as much. I promise. I freaking promise, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go into Arcanine here. Gonna get that attack drop there. He is going to go for the Fire Punch on my Sawsbuck. You know, trying to get that, I don't know, trying to get that super effective damage on my Sawsbuck, but my best play was just to go into Arcanine there, and that's what I did. Thunderbolt, sorry, not Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch is not going to do enough. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, you know, just burn this thing, and at this point, I know he's not going to go for a Fire Punch against my Arcanine. If he's mixed, then so be it, but I know he's not going for Fire Punch, so I can switch into Sawsbuck again, and, you know, go from there. So I kind of had I think it was like a 3 and 2. I just had the matchups. Like, he had 3 Pokemon. He had Electivire, Salamence, and the Pokemon I just killed, Swampert, and I had Sawsbuck and Arcanine. Those were like the 2 best Pokemon I could have asked for to take on those 3, and yeah, it's just a great thing. So he's gonna stay in again. Not sure why. I guess he just didn't want to switch in his trusty Salamence there, as he will, you know, perish to that one, which is a good thing for me. But now he still has Salamence in the back. This thing's a problem. If it sets up Dragon Dances, it's a problem. He also gets the -2 on me, or -1 on me. Sorry, and I'm just gonna fire off a Double Edge. If this thing tries to Dragon Dance, you know, so be it. But all we have to fear is a special attacking Salamence right now, and what do you see? It's a special attacking Salamence. So I think any other set would be fine, because that's not, you know, yeah, basically, yeah. So I'm gonna do Intimidate off. I did not expect the Hydro Pump in the slightest, but he does miss. Now that was crucial, because if he had not missed that, then this would be a whole lot different. But luckily, you know, he did miss it. He's gonna go for the Hydro Pump this time. Looking at the damage, I'm not sure if one would kill earlier, but anyway, I go for the Flare Blitz. It doesn't take him out, but I do get the burn, and that 10% chance though, I'm still not sure if it will take him out here. Right now, I was just really begging that it would, and it did. That was great, and we pick up the win there. I mean, who knows what would happen? He might have missed another Hydro Pump, but that's very unlikely. 85% accuracy is better than a Will-O-Wisp. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.